This morning, not this morning, yesterday, it's like that close. It's fall racing season, or fall running season. How about that? Afternoon. It's a nice windy day on this Sunday, October 21st. The Sunday vlog here, running vlog. And what I got to say about this week. Not too much. It's been a very, very low mileage week for me today, this week, or I should say last week. My foot is still hurting me. It's the bone that's right underneath, basically right here. Can't really see that, basically right there. It's not feeling good enough to do, I'd say, more than a couple miles. You know, every couple of days, it's just not there. It's kind of depressing, actually. And because of that pain that's there, it's actually affecting my gait. It's affecting my gait. I think it's also affecting where I'm stressing my foot. It's probably affecting how I'm placing my foot. It's therefore making me run a little funny. And I think that's what's causing my foot to have pain kind of elsewhere, particularly in the middle of the foot. I've been able to run with shoes to some extent, which is helpful, but this is persisting a lot longer than I really thought it was going to. I was kind of expecting, have like a down week, maybe two, but this is now on to week 3 now. Moving into week 3 now since the injury happened, and still not quite good enough. I can walk on it now really easily, which is good, so that it's definitely making progress, but it's just not healing up as fast as I want. Well, no injury ever heals up as fast as you want it to. So really, what's going on now is I'm trying to exercise patience. Not trying to not jeopardize my run for my race coming up in November, which is right before Thanksgiving, which is approximately 4 weeks away. 4 weeks away right now, I think. So the goal is basically just to get healthy enough so I can be ready for that race, and I can hopefully run it without any troubles. On the good news, though, I ordered a pair of Prio, what do they call them? Prio Xero Shoes. I don't know, in the Imperial Blue style, I guess. It's on their website. Go to Xero Shoes. They have a shoe there called the Prio. Basically, what it is, it's I'll say it's a sole, an outsole, with a shoe attached to the top of it, basically, an upper shoe base attached to the top of it. It's really nice. I got a. You're not gonna see anything here, so like, hold on, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Backwards, eyes closed. So, I got a shoe. I ordered it, came in size 9.5. It was just a little bit too big, just like that. It's like just a little bit too loose. Now it's supposed to be kind of loose because it's got a really wide toe box, and there's no cushioning in the shoe, and there's no arch support. There's no heel to speak of. It's just a flat bed piece of rubber with a shoe upper basically attached to it, which is kind of cool. It's basically a bare bone shoe, which is awesome. And I like it. It's very light, mostly because there's not much there, and it's super, super flexible. And it's got a removable insole, which is kind of nice because I took that out right away just to see what it was like without it, because I'd rather not run with it. The thinner, in my case, the thinner the better. I'd rather just go with what I know. So it was really good, very comfortable, just a little bit too big, so I sent it back to get a new size. Cool thing is they actually allow returns or exchanges for these reasons. You get the piece, or you get the pair and it comes in the wrong size, you can send it back for a new size, no extra charge. It's awesome. It's a good company, I think. I've been following them on and off since the company started back in 2013, a couple years ago. they started out just selling sandals, which were pretty good too. I actually got a pair of those kind of early on in there, early when the company was really young, and back then they were called invisible shoes. Is that right? Yeah, they were called invisible shoes. They changed their name a little bit sometime, I guess, not sure when exactly. Would have been a couple years after the company was started, I guess, to, I don't know, reflect what they were changing in their way they were running the business, or what they were trying to appeal to, or what customer base they were trying to appeal to. I'm not sure. But anyways, they changed their name from invisible shoes to Xero Shoes. I spelled an X, Xero, Xero Shoes. Anyways, they sell a great product, I think, and I'm looking forward to getting that shoe back probably within the next couple of weeks, which would be good because, you know, wintertime's coming, and like it or not, the winters here get very cold, and there's only so much I can do barefoot when the temperatures drop really low and, you know, ice starts forming various locations around the place, and the ground is basically wet from January until April. It's just the environment I live in. Yep. So looking forward to having those. It'd be kind of nice. I did have one of their sandals way back a couple years ago. It was pretty good too. I just didn't really like it very much because the toe strap. These cars, man, I'll tell you what. Sometimes I think they make them loud on purpose. Shoot. Okay. I didn't really like the toe strap. I rearranged the laces a lot. Never really found a way I like it. I figured, you know, if I could just have this sandal, but with a shoe on top of it, that'd be nice. For running time, that'd be great. You know, I'll be able to run when it's, you know, getting close to like 10 degrees or 5 degrees. Sometimes it gets like that at night. During the winter time, or not say at night, after the sun goes down, the temperatures can drop pretty low. So, and that's when I did a lot of my running, and, you know, going down to those temperatures without shoes is very difficult. Very limited in what I can do, where I can go. But shoes just give me kind of a lot of the places where I like to run, kind of open it up for me when it gets really cold like that. So I'm looking forward to having those. They'll be available for the winter time when I need them, as I need them. It'll be good. And hopefully by then my foot will feel better and I'll have this injury behind me, at least for the most part. It's probably going to persist for a while. I do believe that it was some sort of damage to the bone, or at least to the end of the bone, you know, where the joint is. So it's probably going to persist, I'd imagine, for a significant amount of time. But if I can just get to the point where I can run on it without too much trouble, I think I'll be good. That'd be good. So anyways, that's about it for this vlog here today. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my walk. I've been able to walk still pretty easily without any trouble at all, so that's a blessing for sure. So I think that's about it for this video for today. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my walk, enjoy this nice breezy, kind of chilly weather. That's what I love about it. It's the best time of the year in New England. Fall, the humidity's dropping, the temperature's dropping. You know, even if I can't run as much as I want to be running right now, it's still good because the air outside is fresh, it's crisp. It's just a good time to be alive and out and enjoying this space that we have here. It's good. All right. Have a great one. You know, keep running. Don't hurt yourself, because especially not this time of the year. I just want to go running, but I'll go running probably actually tomorrow and a couple times over this next week. We got some runs in, just not as much as I'd like to, but it's how it is. Right, have a good one. Keep running hard, run free, and God bless.